Good evening, everyone. My name is Robin Fali, and I will answer some question. Can you shut? I will answer some question from my lecturers. It's about 6 questions about interesting in English. So let's get started. First question: when did you start having interest in English? Exactly when I'm in the elementary school. When I think it's weekend, maybe weekend. I go to my grandma's house, and I hear that he used English to talk with her family. So I come to her and ask her, Grandma, did you speak English? Yes. Yes. What? What's wrong? Oh, that's amazing. I said to her, that's amazing. Can you teach me to speak English? Because I play game. I play game in English. I don't know what they say. I just go and I don't know what the instruction. So sometimes I failed the game. Can you teach me? Yes, of course. You are my grandsons. So that's the first time that I have interest in English. It's because my grandma. Next question: do you find speaking in English is difficult? Yup. When my teacher and my lecturers say like this, you don't have to worry about your grammar. As long as you're open and know what you're saying, it's okay. You don't have to worry about your tenses or something like that. But my biggest problem is my vocabulary. It's hard to me to remember that things, like when I'm talk with my friends or maybe talk with my lecturer, maybe stranger or tourist, what they say, then I know the answer in Indonesian, but I don't know how to translate it in English. So it's making time to me to translate it. So that was so difficult for me to speak English with my less vocabulary. Next question: do you feel nervous or uncomfortable when you have to speak in English? Yup. Exactly when my teacher or maybe my lecturer say like this, Vale, can you tell us what have you done when you're on your weekend? So he say to me to stand in front of them when you want to say, but you have a less vocabulary and don't know what have you do to say or you do next. That's really make you embarrassed and make you uncomfortable to speak English. Exactly in front of your friend, in front of the people that expert on English. That's really uncomfortable. But when for me especially, I don't have any kind of uncomfortable or nervous when talk something with my friends. It's only when I'm talk with stranger or maybe talk with some people that expert on English or maybe my lecturer. That's really uncomfortable for me. Next question: have you ever speak English in a situation or a place where people do not use English? I never done that before, or maybe never and never will. Because what? They do not use English, right? So when you use English to them and they don't know what are you talking about, maybe they will be angry or maybe just ignore what I say. I ever heard about that before. He is not stranger. He isn't from Indonesia too, from my country. he talked with someone with an English that I think he is a lecturer or maybe a teacher, English teacher. So they talk English with someone, I don't know who is he, and he angry to him. What are you talking about? If you want, I do not I do not use English. Please speak in Indonesian. If you want to speak English, just go to the England or maybe just go to the American. You can speak English whatever you want there. Yeah, maybe it's like that. Yeah, I don't remember exactly the story. Yeah, I like that. Do you prefer specific accent in speaking English? Yes. Like, if I can, I will prefer. I will choose a British accent for me. That's really amazing, how they pronounce, how they talk with their friends, like sing a song for me. I really get interest in British English when I play games. The game is Bayonetta. Bayonetta. Like, wow, is it real English or what? Like, when you say R, like ras or maybe whatever, in American like that, right? But you say whatever, but in English maybe like this one, whatever. Come on, when I have an assignment about listening, and the listening is when the speaker of the listening section use in British English, or that's really make me confused so hard. You know what are you saying? It's English or what? Like it, like an European. Yeah, I know it's in England, it's from Europe, right? Europe, but yeah, maybe that's the reason that I love British English from the game and also from the film, the movie that I have watched. It's Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah, I think Harry Potter. So, man, my lecturer ever states, uh, if you want to learn the British accents, you have to learn it when you're on 13 years old. So if you want to speak, you learn to speak in British English right now, you is already too late. But my friends is he using British English talk with me, and when I say to him, when did you learn your British accent? Oh yeah, British accent. I learned it when I'm in the high school student and high school student. Wow. So what is my lecture is said is wrong, right? Maybe with some people can do that, but some people not. Yeah, maybe like that. Next questions. What did you do to improve your English? For me, when I'm in high school or maybe junior high school, in the senior high school and junior high school, I sometimes play game or maybe read some comic. And now, when I'm a university student, I just read some novel or fictional book like I forget about the book that I read to yesterday. Yeah, that's how I broke my English. I think that's all. For the question, what my lecturer said to me. Thanks for watching, and sorry for my bad English. Bye bye.